you going so fast tonight? Have you ever stopped beside the road to smell the rose of life? Take a breath now, don't hold it in too long, 'cause you might end up missing out on life's short little song. She's saying, ooh, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life to live. Don't let it go. Ooh, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life to live. Don't let it go. You've got one life to live, don't let it go. Can you let go of it all tonight? Or will you decide to push on through and ignore the words inside? Take a breath now, don't hold it in too long, 'cause you'll find you're missing out on life's short little song. She's saying, ooh, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life to live. Don't let it go. Ooh, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life to live. Don't let it go.
I know where we can go, where the sunrise lasts forever, and it's all you and me. We'll kiss the sky goodnight.
Hello, missing 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we're getting some stuff set up outside. I had to go do some stuff real fast. I'm kind of rushing things right now, but we'll get things started. We'll be in the starting soon for a little bit, and then we'll get started right away here. I'm just getting some last things configured up. I'm testing out a new weather add-on to make the weather more accurate for the you know, just for flying. So we'll be testing out tonight. I got some new CSLs for Vatsim or Squawk Box, and we'll see what happens. Alright, hello once again. Welcome to the stream, everybody, or the Rebel version of this live stream. So, as you see, we fixed the Virgin America livery. Actually, just got a new one, and I found one that works. But anyways, we are here finally, and while one thing does not work that I just installed, the custom CSLs, I think I installed them incorrectly. That guy, oh wait, no, it's loading, hold on, where's the other guy at then? Oh yeah, it is loading. Yes, that's so cool. Okay, it's loading, so it just takes time to load. So this custom CSLs are working. At first they were showing up in, okay, that's not gonna work. But they're showing up invisible, and now they're actually showing like proper aircraft. So I installed some new ones. So you see this guy's actually in a 757. And he is gonna be in a British Airways, but it doesn't seem like that livery matches up correctly. But yeah, we have proper custom CSL. What is that all about? Okay, that's just the cloud. So I got two new things. I got custom CSLs, which is, it shows the aircraft there. So with this CSL, it actually shows the gear. It actually shows the gear retracting when people take off and, you know, retract and so on with their gear. So it's actually pretty cool, and I think the flaps work for them as well. I think we'll actually be able to see flaps, so it's actually really, really cool. But other than that, we got the NOAA weather, and basically it's you get the, you know, it automatically gathers weather from whatever airport I choose, and I already have it set to Vatsim. It should be already configured for Vatsim. Enable, yeah, see wind levels, cloud levels, temperature, pressure, turbulence. We could get the meter source from NOAA. We're just gonna do Vatsim. Turbulence probability. I guess we'll leave that as is. I don't know if I want to do that, but we'll see. Makes the flight more interesting, so we'll go ahead and do that. Max visibility. We'll just leave that as that. And download the latest data, send it on, you know, so all that stuff. So it's actually a really cool plugin. So we're gonna go to apply and save, and that should change the weather according to Vatsim's meter system. So it's actually really cool. By the way, I'm controlling on Vatsim today. Oh, where are you controlling from? Are you controlling Los Angeles, or are you controlling some other airspace? We'll definitely have to get a flight with you controlling. Pretty cool. Turn the music down just a tad bit more. There we go. Alright, other than that, guys, we're gonna get started. We're gonna get all of our charts loaded up. I don't have all the charts loaded because, one, well, I had to rush this. So news about the airfoils, the Cessna 172. I'm gonna be buying it tonight. However, I'm not gonna be streaming it tonight. I might be streaming it tomorrow, depending on if I get all my work done for school. It might be kind of late, a late night stream, kind of like tonight. So we're gonna go into Steam apps, common, and we're gonna go and keep the music paused here. Don't need that playing anymore. Oh, you're controlling Los Angeles. Nice. I'm gonna bump into you then. Alright, so we'll go into uh-oh, I got rid of all my charts, guys. All my charts are gone because I deleted my Explain folder. That's alright though. I need to redo all my charts anyways, so that's alright. We just need to go to our charts, and all that stuff is there. I already know what charts we were getting exactly, so it won't take that long. Alright, so we're gonna go KLAX. We're gonna get the airport diagram. Plus, I was gonna delete my entire charts folder sometime today or tomorrow, so it's alright. It's fine. It's a good time because all my charts were a mess anyways, so it's perfectly fine for me. Let's go and create a new folder in here, and we'll name it charts. This is a new beginning of my charts folder that was always a maze for me. And then in charts, we'll create another folder. We'll name that LAX. And then we will name this LAX ground. Save that. Then we'll get the departure. So we're going to be on the dark 1 at departure. And we'll go ahead and grab that. So LAX, if I can spell that right, departure. We're going to be on the dark 1. Going to be page 1 because this is a 2-page departure basically. I need to go grab my tablet soon. What's your call sign? My call sign is Redwood 318 or VRD 318. Sledgehammer, hey, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Just getting some charts right now, so you guys may see a little bit of nothing on my screen. I'm just grabbing all the charts because I'm basically deleted my charts thing, which was, you know, bound to happen sooner or later, but, you know, we don't have too many charts to get, but we'll be up and running here in a bit. So let's go and get that, and let's go ahead and grab the arrival, or not the arrival, not the Los Angeles arrival, but the SFO arrival. That's all the charts we need for LAX right now. And let's go ahead and grab the Surfer arrival. We're gonna go and get the ground chart first since it's at the top here, and we will download that. We'll make a new folder. We'll name this one SFO, and we'll make this SFO ground. There we go. And we will, and you guys aren't going to be able to see this as well. I'm just, yeah. Don't worry if you guys can't see it. So we're going to have the Surfer 2 arrival into San Francisco tonight. Assuming we're going to be put on 2-8 left and or 2-8 right, depending on the traffic and ATC if there is any on. As always, though, those are the main arrival runway or approach runways that are always in use. So I'm going to get rid of some of these charts here now that I don't need. There we go. Alright, so we have the arrival. We need the ILS for 2-8 left and 2-8 right. Let's go and download those, and we'll basically be ready to go for this flight. And I need my charts as well, which I have on a Google Doc. So we'll go grab that here in a bit as well. Let's go SFO approach, and this one will be runway 28 left. Save that. Go 28 right. I guess when I did not delete the entire Explain folder, I think I just deleted all the contents and left the other folder in, but I guess I accidentally may have deleted the charts folder by accident. I don't know when, but apparently that's what happened. Alright, so we got all of our charts now. Let's go ahead and refresh our system, or our charts here. There we go. There's charts, there's LAX. We'll go and get the ground chart first. And we'll get our checklist up here. I just need to re-download that as well. So we'll get the dark one departure for page 1. We'll get page 2. And then we'll go to SFO, and we'll be on the arrival for the Surfer 2 arrival. I forgot to put in the number there, but that's alright. It'll be 2-8 left is going to be our primary approach, and then 2-8 right in case there's traffic, and then we'll be on the ground. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to Google Docs and grab my Airbus checklist, because I don't have that. Let's go and see. It's around here somewhere. Airbus. I hope it's in here. Yep, there it is. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and save this file. Say download as PDF. And that is making it's downloading right now. There it goes. Alright, it's finished. Let me go ahead and drag that into my charts folder, and then we'll get ready to get the plane started here. I was not expecting to do this in the stream tonight, but go ahead and add a new folder. There we go, and we'll name it A320 checklist. Pop it in there. Grab that. Pop it in there. Alright. Let's go and get everything open now. Let's go and get the last thing open. So we're going to refresh that. We're going to go A320 checklist. We're going to open that up. There we go. And we are done. No more of the boring stuff. Joe, hey, what's up, man? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Hopefully the weather's going to be pretty good for tonight. So we're going off real time. So this is real time. We're going to do a little night flight for the first leg, and then maybe daytime leg for the second. Alright, so we got all of our checklists here. Everything's good to go. Let's go into the aircraft, and we will start. Let's go to... Yeah, I think, okay, let's go to Fly with Lua here, XP Realistic Pro. And we should be on the 737. Yes, we are. Okay, the wind is a bit annoying, but we'll try to ignore that as best we can. Alright, so engine igniters are off. Engine mode selector is going to on normal. Ground power is going to get that connected. Let's go remove the ground stuff there. Go and get the fuel. And wait for the ground power to come alive. And it's really hard to see. There we go. It's battery 1, 2. So battery 1, 2. Lights are available and on. We're going to turn up our lights. There we go. Now we can see. Let's go and turn the dome light on. There we go. Much better. Alright. So, battery 1, 2, and external power is on and being used. We'll go ahead and start the APU. Let's go down here and set up our lower pedestal lights. There we go. And we'll set our fuel. Our fuel is going to be 5.5 for tonight's flight. We'll set it to 6.0 for this flight in kgs. Go ahead and load that, and there we go. Quick and easy. Go and get rid of the fuel guy. Ground power still connected. We'll wait for the APU to come alive. go to APU. There we go. Now it's available, so let's go back up here. And we'll go and get the APU bleed on. We'll go and turn the packs on. And let's go and fix the cockpit there, so that way the co-pilot doesn't complain to us. Air conditioning white lights cross bleed is on auto. ADRS will be set to STS and 1. We'll go and set our first nav. Wait for the on battery to turn off. There we go. We'll go and set the second nav. Wait for that battery light to turn off. And we'll do the third and final. We'll wait for that to do that. And we'll hit enter. And we are good to go there. So IRSs are good. Let's go and set the strobes onto auto. We'll set the nav and logo lights on. We'll arm the Mercy exit lights. Let's go and get the seat belts turned on. Alright, so landing elevation is already on auto for us. We don't need to worry about that at all. Radios, go and get those turned on, and we'll file our flight plan, then we'll get the FMC and everything going. So let's go up here. Let's go to Squawk Box, go to here, show who's online. And go and get that pulled down here. And I think we are good to go for tonight's flight. Got a lot of planes here now. Alright, let's go and see if their liveries are loading and everything. Let's see. Oh yeah, Southwest is working. Delta is working. And the lights actually, wow, they actually have lights now. They actually have proper, wow, that is so cool. This guy's, yeah, I guess the landing lights stay on all the time, but that's actually really cool. They actually have like taxi lights, unless they've always been like that. I don't remember that though. Let's go and see who else was in there. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, dude, all the liveries are loading in correctly. That is really cool. That is really cool. I'm glad that I was recommended this. Alright, so let's go and get the ATC. Let's go and get our FMC. Let's go and send flight plan. And we'll go and set our departure from KLAX. So we're going to do destination to KSFO. Set the alternate to KSFO. And our cruise altitude is going to be, I didn't write it down, but I do have it on my second monitor here, so let me check it. Cruise altitude is going to be 360. So I'll set 360. Trigger speed will set, let's leave 500, let's leave our departure time. Flight time is going to be 1 hour and 25 minutes. Fuel hours is going to be about 2 hours, we'll set 2 hours and 25 minutes. And we are going to enter in our departure. So we're going to be on the Dark 1 departure, Stoked transition. Then we're going to be on the Surfer, we're going to have the Surfer transition on the Surfer to arrival. And we are going to set the transmit and receive. We're going to be TCAS, FMS, IFR. And let's go and send that in. And I don't know if we're expecting PDCs tonight, but before we do anything else, let's go and check the ATIS. So 133.8. Set that to VHF1, and we'll set it to 133.8. And we'll get the ATIS information real fast. We'll go and set that and just set it right back.
Information X-ray.
Alright, LAX information X-ray. Winds are 260 at 11. Overcast. Temperature is 18. Altimeter 2982. Simultaneous approaches in use for runway 24 right, 25 left. Simultaneous approaches in progress between LAX and HHR, whatever that is. Simultaneous approach departures in progress, runway 25 right, hazardous weather. Okay, so we're going to be on, I think, 25 left. We're going to be on 25 right. I believe we're going to be on 25 right if I am, yeah, because Southwest is on the other side, so we're good on this side. Alright, so that's all the ATIS that we need there, and include all your call signs, read back to correct upon receipt of your ATC clearance, read back only your squawk code. Okay. So we're going to set up onto approach, so we're going to be on 124.5, so we'll go ahead and preset that, and we'll get that frequency ready to go, 124.5. And we'll go and continue our, we'll go ahead and call up clearance to get our route cleared. So let me go and enter in 360 on that, and our squawk and our frequency and all that stuff is good. Alright. Let's go ahead and I'm going to go grab my tablet real fast because once again I forgot it on the other side of my room, so I will be right back while I grab that. am back. Let's go and get that pulled up. Alright, there we go. I can see you guys chat better. Alright. We are good to call up clearance, so let's make sure we didn't receive a PDC or anything. Now we're good. Let's go and switch frequencies. Hey, see if the gear retracts on that guy. I might not be able to see because it's dark.
Uber 268, heavy radar contact, say altitude.
Yeah, I can't really see it. Oh well.
Uber 268, heavy, I'm to maintain 13,000.
Alright, we are on 124.5, just checking. Yep, 124.5. Locale approach, good evening, Redwood 318, radio check.
Redwood 318, SoCal departure 5x5.
Alright, thank you very much. I'll read you the same. Redwood 318 will be requesting IFR clearance to San Francisco for tonight.
Redwood 318, do you have an FMC with RNAV capability?
That is correct. We do have FMC with RNAV capability.
Road 318, clear to the San Francisco Airport, Dark 1 departure, scoped transition, and then as filed, climb by 6, maintain 5,000, expect flight level 360, 5 minutes after departure, squawk 4636.
Alright, clear San Francisco International Airport and squawk 4636 for Redwood 318.
National Aircraft, Los Angeles, information Yankee, current wind 23010, altimeter 283. Road 318, read back correct, runway 25 left, sorry, runway 25 right for departure, advisory for taxi.
Alright, thank you very much. 25 right for departure, and we'll advise when ready for taxi, Redwood 318. Alright, so we got our clearance, so we're going to go and get that entered into our FMC here and get our fuel. There we go, there we go. And we'll go to the next page. We'll set in KLAX.
Senior 84 Zulu, Los Angeles, altimeter 283, advising you have the Santa Monica weather and wind able to say approach request.
BRD 318. Set that in there. We're going to set cost index to 5. We're gonna do cruise later. Let's go to flight plans. Go to set KLAX. We'll go departure. We're gonna be on 25 right. 25 right. We're gonna be on the dark 1 departure, and we're gonna be on the Stoke transition. Go back to flight plan.
Senior 84 Zulu, unfortunately, I don't think that's
KSFO.
gonna be because the current weather.
And we're going to be set up on the
ceilings
ILS
were at 400 or
28
something last time I
right.
checked.
We'll
I'll
set
look up the chart for you if you'd like.
And then we're going to be on the Surfer to arrival, so we'll set that. And we're going to be on, I believe it's Menlo. Let me just double check.
Yeah, Senior 84 Zulu, ceilings at 300, and don't think you'll be able to take the VR at Alpha due to minimum, so
no, it's good to be Menlo.
would you be good with GPS runway 21 approach? Or correction.
And then we will go back to flight plan. We're going to insert that, and let's go and see if we have any discos right there. Go ahead and clear that. Insert that.
And so Alpha GPS 904 Heavy is gonna go voice for the landing.
Alright, let's go to init, or performance.
GPS 904 Heavy, say again.
I was letting you know we're going voice for the landing.
Sorry if you guys can't hear me. I'll go and switch it real quick. And we'll go and set the flex to 45 as I always do. Whoops. So flex 45. I'll pop that in there. Morning, hey, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Just now getting started at LAX to San Francisco if you would like to join. If anybody here would like to join, feel free to jump into Vatsim and just get started. You guys don't have to ask, you guys don't have to do anything. It's a public network, so join me if you guys would like to. And basically all of our numbers are entered in here, so that's good. Alright, let's go back to the init page. Let's go and set in our cruise altitude of 360. And let's go to the flight plan page and let's make sure all those altitudes enter in correctly, which they did so. And head back. And we are good to go on the FMC. Let's go back to our charts here, or our checklist. So FMC is programmed, altimeters will be set. Let's go and set that from there to there. And 2983 is the new altimeter, I believe, is what was stated from ATC when he updated himself. However, we will check that ourselves. So it's gonna be 124. 124.8, right? Or no, 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. Let's go and recheck the ADA series. That information you get, got that. It's 240 at 10. So I put the wrong number. So 240. Put 230 at 10. 240 at 10. And we. Let's go back up. We are gonna put the altimeters to 29. Okay, 2983 was correct. So 2983, and we'll go ahead and set back onto. Oh, whoops. We'll go and set back there. Alright, so 2983 is set, and our anti-skid nozzle steering is on. Let's go to the next page. Push and start. Doors are closed. Beacon will be coming on for the push. And nav and logo lights are on. Wings will stay off for now, and nose and landing light and all that stuff will be remaining off. So we're going to call the tow.
3727 after passing Disney, reduce speed to 210.
210 after Disney, Southwest 3727.
Go and clear that. Alright, let's go and get the fuel pumps turned on. Let's go outside and make sure our left and right is clear. Clear right. Clear left.
Maintain 5,000.
Zach, what's up, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Sniper Laser 12, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Sam has arrived. Welcome to the stream, Sam. Just now getting our pushback ready here. And we'll go tow. We'll go ahead and... Alright, let me enter my squawk. That would probably help the ATC a bit, yeah? Alright, so we're entering our squawk of 4636. 4636. And we'll leave that on, we'll put that on standby for now. And we got standby, so let's go ahead and get the pushback going.
Park brake off.
Here, 840, turn right, hang 360.
And we'll start the engines once we get our pushback going. So we'll push tail to the right of plane orientation. See how this weather works. Now I really want to see how this weather's going to work. It's going to be really interesting. So tail to the right. Doing some night flying in this stream. Been a while since I've done a
Southwest
night
3727, descend and maintain 6,000, reduce speed to 180.
6,180 Southwest 3727.
Too much. There we go, that's much better. We'll go ahead and stop the pushback there.
Park brake on.
And he's gonna get our, and we'll go and call Baito. He's gonna lower us and we're gonna get set. And let's go and check our fuel on board just to make sure we're good. Yep, we are good. And go ahead and get engines started. The fuel pumps are on, engine mode selector will be set to start.
Starting engine
turn left, heading 240.
Yeah, I'm late to the party tonight. It looks like just a little bit. We just got the pushback start, but that's all right. Anyways, welcome to the stream, Steven or Stefan. So I don't know, Stefan. We are just not getting out of LAX, so you're perfectly fine. I'll call you Steven because I'm assuming it's pronounced Steven. Stefan is like, I think it's a different culture to call somebody Stefan, and I don't know if that's your background or anything, but I'm gonna call you Steven because my friend's name is spelled the exact same way, and he's Steven, so it's just easier on me because Stefan doesn't roll off the tongue very well for me, to be honest.
Southwest 3727, descend and maintain 5,000.
Alright, we are good on engine number 1.
Starting engine 1.
Engine number 2, I'm in. First one? Oh, it's first one? Alright, Stefan. But I don't know, it sounds so weird. It just doesn't roll off the
Right,
tongue for me, you know? I guess it just doesn't roll out as smooth as Steven.
Sorry,
I'm just used to calling him
37,
Steven, though, that's why. I'm not used to never met a Stefan in real life before. I've always got those names mixed up. Like every time I see someone with that name spelling, I just
4 miles
I
from
don't know what
darts,
to call
clear
them.
direct darts, cross darts at or above
We'll set that to
4,200,
5,000.
cleared RNAV, runway 21 approach.
That engine's coming alive. A320, yes Sam, we are in the A320. Sadly we don't have the A330 or anything else yet. Like guys, if plane is invisible. He'll probably load in here in a bit. Sometimes these CSLs take a while to load in, or it's just a broken CSL for me.
Also, sorry, 727, descend, maintain.
Alright, engine number 1 is stabilized.
G2A
Stefan, more French,
3727.
Steven is the correct version for me. Oh, okay, I thought you said the first one. I was like when I said Stefan. Gotcha. Yeah, Steven, yeah, Stefan is a whole different culture, and that's different. Alright, so we got the engine start. Let's go and get the AP bleed turned off. AP's coming off, and we're running on generator power. Tax 1, 2 are turned back on automatically. AP master is off.
330.
And we'll go and get the
Right,
taxi lights on to
330
take off,
Southwest
or not take
327.
off, taxi. And we'll get the wing lights turned on. Beacon strobes light will stay as is. And we'll go and set the
Flaps 1,
2,
flaps
arm
2,
speed brakes,
spoilers arm.
or spoilers, and then we'll get the auto brakes set to max. And we'll go and get the nose wheel steering turned back on, and let's go ahead and call for our taxi. Let's go to LAX ground. Flip that. So we are somewhere down here, somewhere in these terminals. I think we're in Charlie 8, maybe? No, we're in Charlie 7. We're in Charlie 7. Close enough. Or we're in Charlie 7. Alright, let's go and get taxi clearance. Look, I'll approach Redwood 318. Let's push back and started, and ready for taxi information. Yankee on board.
That's 3727, turn right, hang 180, intercept runway 20, right, localizer.
Right, 180 localized, Southwest 3727.
Year A4 Zulu, show
That's
you
going
not on the
squawk.
final approach course, same intentions.
Just started Vatsim myself is a little off-putting when you see just lights, or when the other craft's 50 feet in the air. When taxiing, yeah, I know what you mean. I remember when I first got in Vatsim, I saw that. I was like, is my sim broken? My squawk box broken? I think I actually remember I tried to reinstalling VATS or X squawk box because I thought X squawk box was broken. I installed it incorrectly. Let's see if his livery loaded in yet, or if his CSL loaded in yet. Can't tell. No, he's still invisible. Some of these planes are invisible, but most of them, like here, are not. See, there's American, but he's inside of a Delta plane. That guy is in a Delta plane for some reason. I don't know, maybe his Delta is just running a weird call sign. Wonder Woman's invisible jet, right? Yeah, these CSLs are really cool though. Oh, there he goes, now he loaded in, but he's loaded up as British Airways.
Southwest 3727, 2 miles
British
from
Airways
Snake.
747.
Cross Snake at or above.
Yeah, model match or
3,400,
livery
cleared.
matching is not 100%.
Cross Snake at or above 3,000, cleared
check our
ILS runway 20,
controls.
right approach.
Full left check, full
Snake
right
at about
check.
3,000, cleared ILS, runway 20, right approach,
Full back,
Southwest
check,
3727.
forward check. Right rudder check, left rudder check. Gotten taxi clearance yet, but assuming
Year
just...
A4, check your squawk code 4754.
Which CSLs I'm using? I'm using Blue Ball Object 8. I'll link it here in the channel for you guys.
Year 84 Zulu. And 2106, runway 21, clear to land.
And the cool thing about this, this CSL is they actually have retractable gear, and I think it also shows
Redwood 318, runway 25, air taxi via Charlie 7 Bravo, altimeter 2983.
I'll taxi via Charlie 7 and Bravo for 25 right, and we have the altimeter on board. Thank you very much, Redwood 318. Blue Ball, you have it too, so yeah, you already know about the cool retracting gear and all that. Alright, park breakers released, let's go ahead and get out of here.
Southwest 3727, wind 2106, runway 20 right, clear to land.
Clear land, 20
Oh yeah,
right,
look at those
Southwest
cabin lights.
3727.
It's awesome cabin lights. Alright, so try 7 Bravo, so we're going to be going up here and then we're going to make a left. Alright, clear left, clear right.
Could you be SoCal departure and filter 55?
Yeah, if anybody wants to know the CSL packages that I use, there you go. Of course, the stream's going to be a little bit delayed from when I said that when I posted it, so... Alright, we'll go ahead and get the lights dimmed here in a bit as well.
Imperial Air 854.
Yes, sir. We'd like thanks to Fresno, sir.
Imperial Air 854, are you able to accept the departure procedure?
Yes, sir.
You need some better lighting than this.
Imperial Air 854, can you accept the Hubble 6 departure, Hubble 6 departure, Seal Beach, transition direct Los Angeles, rest of route unchanged.
Roger, I'll
Where's
just
the
tell
light
you
for
the Pebble
the,
departure for
front
Seal Beach
panel
and
again? I can't
LAX
remember.
transition.
Here, I think it's here, right?
Imperial
there we
Air
go, that's what I
854, a firm, will you be able to accept that?
Oh, there's a light up here for this too, but I can't
Yes,
remember where
sir.
that's
We
located.
will, sir.
I cannot remember where that was. Is that down here as well? No, it's not. I'm pretty sure I can. I know there's a light for the glare shield, but that's alright. It's up here.
Imperial Air 854, clear to the Fresno Airport, Level 6 departure, Seal Beach, transition, direct Los Angeles, rest of route
I don't know.
unchanged.
Right side, left
climb,
of pedestal.
or correction, direct Los Angeles, then it's filed.
Is that it right there? Oh, that's that
Climb
floodlight. I don't want that floodlight.
via the
Right
city
side of
718, 14,000, expect 16,005
Wait,
minutes
right
after
side?
departure.
Okay, right side. Okay, hold on. Let me, right of the throttles? That's what I thought too. That's like the whole entire
Roger, if you're the
backlighting.
Pebble departure, it's Seal Beach, LA, then direct, plan, maintain 140,000, 16,005, clock 460.
I know there's lights for the glare shield. I just can't remember where
Imperial
they
Air
are. 'Cause I'm
854,
pretty sure I
recheck
used them
correct, 27 for
before.
departure, advisory for taxi, San Diego, altimeter 285.
I just can't remember where they are. Oh well, it's alright. We can
25.
basically see. It's alright. You can pretty much see the whole thing. We can see like the knobs and stuff, but that's alright.
Here, 84,
Found the one I
Zulu,
thought?
welcome to
Yeah,
San
okay.
Monica, station parking via Bravo.
I think I'm pretty sure there's lights for this. I feel like there is, but just don't know where it's at.
Southwest 3727, welcome to Santa,
That's alright,
taking
though.
parking via Alpha.
We're going all the way
Alpha parking,
down.
Southwest
We're going
3727.
all the way down here to Bravo, or to Bravo 1. Yeah, these CSLs are really good looking too. They're really good looking. Is there a way to dim the cabin lights? I don't think there is. I think they just kind of turn on and off automatically. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Just turns on and off automatically. Although the blue lights in the back are really cool though. Now this one's gonna be Foxtrot and then be Bravo 1. Let's go into, oh wait, center got offline. Oh no.
Yeah, it's SoCal departure, plus 54, is that your taxi at 27?
Imperial Service 854, runway 27, taxi by Bravo, altimeter tuner 83.
83 by Bravo. Okay.
All right. Local approach, Redwood 318 with you short of T5 right, ready to go.
Road 318, RNF to Docker, wind 260 at 8, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Docker, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff, Redwood 318. Alright, let's get the landing lights on. Make sure the strobes are forced on. And we are good to go. Let's get out of here. Set throttles to flex.
Power set. .100 knots.
Check.
V1. Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear coming up.
Gear up.
And we are in the clouds. The black clouds. The disco party in here. Oh god, that lighting is so bad. Oh, that lighting though.
Autopilot 1, cross-check.
Alright, should be set to OP climb, there we go. Can't see what's going on. We're good though.
Look out, Buster, so 65-4, ready to go. Only short 27. 2,500. Sending.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
Aircraft calling once again.
Speed checked.
Field
Flaps
service
0.
854 is ready to go at San Diego, sir. Holding short.
There we go, now we can see. Oh,
4,
never mind.
wind
Oh wait, no, yeah, we can see.
2906, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
I'll get to the comments here in a bit, guys. Just gonna get out of this guy's airspace and then I'll...
318, ready to contact, the altitude.
318, passing through 3,200 for 5,000.
Row 318, roger, climb, maintain 13,000.
13,000, Redwood 318. Alright. I don't think it's modeled. I know the A350 has a way to turn up and down the cabin lighting, but I don't know if it actually works. Yeah, I don't know if there's a setting in this aircraft as well. See, the lighting changed though. It was like light blue when we were. That's the thing that's cool about this plane. It goes like light blue when you're on the ground, and then it goes dark blue when you climb out. It's really cool. Really cool. I love X Enviro, just got it. Yeah, it's good. I have to save up for that, man. It's like $70. I cannot buy that right now. The only thing I can really afford right now, and I'm gonna buy, is the Airfoil Labs Cessna 172. I've always wanted to get some GA flying in on this channel, which I've never really done. So let's get something, some sort of GA. Not a big fan of night trips purely because you don't get to see.
Airspace regular service terminated. Exchange period.
Hi, leaving airspace. Frequency change approved. For Redwood 318. Thank you for ATC. Navigate night, sir. Flag spike. Alright. There we go. We are on our own. Go and clear ourselves up to our cruise altitude. Went up onto 10,000 feet. We'll go and get the lights turned off now. There. Alright. Not a big fan of night trips, really, because you don't get to see the gorgeous ortho. Yeah, that's true. And I do have the ortho photos actually loaded in this stream, but yeah, we're not gonna be able to really, you're not gonna be able to see it at all. For our second flight, though, we'll do daytime. For the second flight from San Francisco to Portland, we'll definitely do a day trip. Do some Alaska bush flying. That's what I was planning on doing with the Cessna. Do some like tours of the area around me. Is just do some like flights from little small GA airports. Nice and smooth. Didn't spill my Scotch and Coke. Yeah, I wasn't going because the plane was trying to get up to speed at that during the departure. We still need to do the A320 shared. Yeah, we do. We need to do some testing on that for sure. Definitely need to do some on that. Again, with the idea, I want to start doing some low-flying rural to rural trips. Enjoy the mountains. Yeah, I'm definitely up for that. I mean, we could definitely all go into like Anchorage, Alaska, or something, and just like fly out to some airports that I'll show you guys. If you guys have a Cessna, if you guys have like a bush plane or something, you guys want to do some maybe do something this weekend, possibly Sunday, maybe Friday. I don't know. I'm probably gonna be busy on Friday. If you guys want on Sunday or Monday or next Monday, we could definitely do some GA flying together. Just do like a little group flight on Vatsim. Just get up in Cessnas and Hypers and whatever you prefer for a GA plane, and go to Alaska and just fly around. If you guys do know how to get photoreal, I'd recommend that if you have enough space and your computer can handle it. If you can't, then that's perfectly fine. Wrangell Island to Anchorage, love that flight, but weather is a bugger. Never flew that. I've never flew that flight before. Alright, coming up on 15,000 feet, so before we get to our cruise, let's go and get some music going. Get that music going. Sounds great. Rough weather sounds like fun to me. Oh yeah, and a Cessna? Rough weather in a Cessna is always fun. When is it never fun? It is always fun. Absolutely love flying in rough weather. Alright, let's see, we'll go to, No, we're not gonna do Trap Nation. We'll do Hero Board again. They have some relaxing songs on there. Hero Board has a pretty good playlist of some pretty chilled and relaxed songs. Alright, there we go. Something to relax to and hopefully not put us to sleep. Is Google stuck on the flight sim? Yeah, that's basically what Ortho is. Oh, okay, so I don't understand what photoreal is. Oh, okay. And that's Google Earth images stuck on the flight sim. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Or Bing, yeah. Makes a huge difference. It really does. It really makes a huge difference. And if you're here for a second leg, you'll definitely be able to see it because I will have it during daytime on the next flight. And it's free, that is true. And the drawbacks is it can take up a lot of hard drive space. Yes, it could take up a ton of hard drive space. Can you send me the link to the photoreal? Yeah, I'll get it for you. The program's called Ortho 4XP. Turn that down. It's a little bit loud. You could grab it from here. This should be up to date for you. Oh, I don't use that link because apparently he doesn't update that, so let me go ahead and grab something else for you. Apparently in his X-Plane post on there, he said he apparently doesn't update it or keep it up to date, so use the Dropbox instead. So use that. Yeah, watch a video. Yeah, watch a video or two on how to use it properly. Yeah, Sledgehammer makes a pretty good point there. Photoreal can be pretty confusing, and using that program, it's not as easy as, you know, just going in, choosing the tiles that you want, and
Standard Barrow
you know,
cross-check.
so on, so
Passing
forth.
flight level 241. Yeah, I won't do it. Oh, are we in turbulence? Oh, we're hitting some turbulence there. That's pretty cool. So, NOAA weather actually simulates random turbulent patches. That's really cool. That's really cool. We're actually in some turbulence right now, I'm pretty sure. Sounds like it, yeah, we're in some turbulence. Yeah, we're in some turbulence. That's so cool. NOAA weather is really good, and it's freeware too. It actually simulates proper... Oh, that is so awesome. I can't really see much with the night vision though. Yo, props for NOAA weather, and it's free. And it reads Vatsim weather, and that's where we're getting this turbulence from. Because NOAA weather actually puts in layers of that's so cool. That's so cool. Like, we actually get to experience... What was that? It's clicking on and off. I don't know what it is. I'm assuming it's autopilot or not, or the co-pilot probably doing something. I don't know. Fish and Chips Gaming. Hey, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it.
So yeah, NOA weather actually does a good job of simulating that. So yeah, see now we're out of turbulence. If this was like default weather, it's like still, if there was a turbulence layer, it'd probably be turbulence all the way through the entire flight. See in some patches you could kind of hear it calms down in some places and then it goes back up. It's pretty cool. It's really, really cool. I mean, if you have like XEnviro or something like that, you're not going to need this at all. I think this is actually compatible with XEnviro though. Yeah, because all it does is just change the clouds to where they like, you know, read off real world, or the this music is really vamping up, isn't it? Or it reads like real world, or it reads Vatsim weather or IVAO, so it's really cool. I'm actually pretty happy with the outcomes of that. Really happy with the outcomes of this of the freeware plugin. So it's really calming down now. And the turbulence is vamping back up. I got bug bites like crazy. I got one like on my ankle and the back of my neck, and it is so annoying. Got some of my arms, but they're not as bad. It's got like mosquito bites. They're in like the worst places to have mosquito bites. XEnviro does not like the IXCG 737. Yeah, I heard bad things about the IXCG having some problems in the weather for the 737. That's just, I think it's just 737 in general. I don't think it's XEnviro in general. It's just the plane is just really bad in crosswind weather, I heard right now, until they get a 100% update for it. I think we're nearing our cruise. I can't really see what that says. It says like 30 something. 33,000 feet. We got a Delta 757 right ahead of us as well. He's going a bit slower than us. He's at 33,000 feet right now. Or maybe that's a little bit out of date. Let me update. He's at 476 knots at 34,000 feet now. We're going 460 knots and we're at 33,490. So basically 34. We're basically at the same level as he is. Just about. He has about 60 feet ahead of altitude above us. See him here on our. You can see him here on our TCAS. Getting quite bumpy. San Francisco's winds are 300 at 15 knots. That should be a fun approach. That will definitely test the NOAA weather and how realistic the approach is into San Francisco with the bumpiness and the crosswind. Alright, looks like we reached our cruising. Yep, we're at our cruising altitude. Top of descent is going to be coming up in about 70 nautical miles or so. Feeling a little bit of turbulence here. Doesn't seem that bad. Yeah, you see like the lights automatically come back on, but they're a little bit too bright. I guess they seem a little bit too bright. Definitely are. I wonder what Innsbruck would be like with this weather add-on, if it's, like I said, if it's accurate with the landing turbulence with the high winds at San Francisco. Or with the decent amount of winds. Usually that's typical weather in San Francisco though. I wonder if I still have the Alaska livery for the MD-80, I'm sure I do. We're gonna do some old school Alaska Airlines MD-80 flying. I still have it. Yep, I do. Perfect. I have the new livery is put on it as well. I actually built one for it.
We are close to top of descent, sir.
Alright, let's go and check in, make sure that our altitudes are all good before we start getting to our top of descent. So let's see. Going to the arrival. And Surfer. Okay, nearly is going to be at 20,000, so yeah, that is incorrect right there, so we're going to fix that. Insert that. We got waves at 15,000, or that's the minimum is 15,000, so we'll go waves. Set that 15,000. Epic will be at Epic at 10,000. Then Eddie's 6,000, 4,700. Okay, so we're 60 nautical miles out from nearly, so we'll go and start a descent now. And just to make it a nice, smooth, easy descent. Descend a little bit faster than that. Slides down eye covers. Yeah, night flights are... They really do. They're kind of boring. Alright, let's go to speed. We'll actually let it continue controlling the speed for us. Christian Covenant, hey, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Some lights down there. Very nice lights. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll go and actually keep on. We'll let it continue doing its thing. And while we're doing the descent and everything, I'm gonna go ahead and get the second flight, getting that ready to go. Let's go. Surfer, does it have a speed restriction? It probably doesn't. I don't think it has a speed restriction. No. Nearly has a speed restriction of 280 knots though, so we'll go ahead and actually change that. Let's see, can we, yeah, okay, we can. Alright, let's go ahead and keep that 280 knots. And we'll get the second flight ready as well, so we'll go like get air charts and everything. And I hope, oh no, I don't think I have the MD-80 charts, I might have to find that. If I don't, then I guess we'll fly something else. I really want to fly the MD-80 though. KSFO. And for that, we'll be on the truck and 2 departure out of KSFO into Portland. 2. And we'll get page 2 of the truck into departure. And we'll go to PDX and we'll get the PDX charts. We'll be down in 33 nautical miles, nearly is nearly is 27 nautical miles. And we'll be down in 29, so we'll make it. So waves is gonna be at 15,000. Turbulence is getting a bit heavy. Turbulence is getting really heavy. Looking at trip ID, how about Lake Tahoe to KSFO about an hour and at 5,500 feet. I'm alright. I mean, I'm good with that for the GA flight. I'm perfectly fine with that. I'll have some. I think I already have a photo reel in that area, so it's perfect. It's fine by me. Alright, let's go and get the meter information for San Francisco here. And altimeter's gonna be 29081. Winds are 300 at 15. And we're good there. Alright, so while we continue our descent, I'm going to continue getting the flight plan for our next flight, or all of our charts and everything. While we just enjoy the sound of turbulence. I was actually planning on doing a European flight tonight again. I was gonna do Innsbruck, but change of plans. That was my original plans for tonight, but I wanted to try out some of the new photo reel, make sure everything was working, and try out some new weather and some new CSL, and I didn't want to do the testing in an airspace I was unfamiliar with, so I ended up coming over here into the West Coast, where I'm very familiar with a lot of procedures and comfortable with flying, so yeah. Because now I was going to do Innsbruck. That was the original plan. Alright, so altimeter was what, 29081? Yep. Coming up to 18,000 feet. We'll wait till we get to 18,000 feet and then we'll switch that. And so far, I think we got all the charts except for the arrival runways into Portland. See what runways Portland's running, or landing. So visual, 28 left and 28 right. Okay, we'll go and set our altimeter. Generate 1. And we'll start descending for Epic at 10,000 feet. Alright, turbulence calmed down, or the turbulence done. How about the APU? You don't turn on, well, we're not turning on the APU yet. We had the ground spoilers armed this entire time. Alright though. Turn the sound back up a little bit. We got a TCAS target. I think that's at Delta. That's also on the arrival with us, yeah. Oh, a bit early, yeah. Yeah, the APU, yeah, you don't turn that on until like after landing. Or I guess you could do it right before landing, but there'd be no point of that. Okay, so I think we have all the Portland stuff. I'm gonna go on sim brief and we'll get the fuels for that. Do you have the BSS sound for the A320? No, but I was actually looking at purchasing it. But I decided I was gonna go with the Airfoil Labs Airfoil Labs A320. I wish. The Airfoil Labs Cessna 172. When you turn off runway, usually, yeah, it's when you turn off runway. Are correct. But usually I don't, because I go into replay mode right after, so I don't really do the APU at all. Sounds very smick. Yeah, no, the BSS sounds for A320 are really good sounds. It's just I invest in other things, or I'd much rather invest in I mean, as much as I do fly this A320, it wouldn't be a waste of money, but I just want something else other than the sound. Alright, so we're gonna be at Eddie at 6,000, so let's go and start heading for 6,000 now. We'll go ahead and bring our speed back. Oh, no, we're good. We're good at 280. We got new subscribers. Go and see what that is. And of course, it does not update. Ochan How? Hopefully I said your name right. Probably incorrect, but thank you for the subscription, man. Very much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. Alright, I accidentally chose the wrong MD-80. There we go. Alright, so time and route for that flight is going to be 1 hour and 34 minutes. Actually not bad for an 320. It should be able to achieve that in an MD-80. Airfoil Labs for P3D. No, not Airfoil Labs for P3D. The Airfoil Labs Cessna 172 for X-Plane. I'm gonna be purchasing that tonight, and I'm gonna not stream it tonight, but I might stream it next weekend, either Sunday or Monday, one of those 2 days. And I'll probably do like a group flight with everybody here that has GA. We'll do some like bush flying, maybe up in Alaska, and we'll come down here to Lake Tahoe, come back down here into the West Coast and do some Lake Tahoe, San Francisco flying and whatnot. Alright, so Eddie's 20 nautical miles out. Let's see if we'll be able to make that. Yeah, we'll definitely be able to make that. Alright, so Eddie's gonna be at 240 knots. We're coming up to 10,000 feet. It's going to start slowing the plane down for 250.
Spoilers disarm. Spoilers
arm the
half.
spoilers here, since we're already going pretty fast. We're going to bring the descent speed back a little bit as well. And let's go and make sure that our arrival frequency is good. We're going to be on a 28. We're going to be on 28 right. So it's going to be a 284 course. And then we're going to be on the localizer 111.7, so that's already set, so we're good there. Let's go back here. Let's just go to performance, and we'll watch that. I'm going to bring the sense. Yeah, we're dropping like a rock, so it's actually good. That's actually good for us. And we are below 10,000 feet, so let's go ahead and throw the wing lights on. And we'll turn the landing lights on as well. Get all those lights going. Yeah, we got wing lights now. It's A2A that do the Cessna, I think. It's Airfoil Labs. I'm full of it. Just grab some reading material for tonight. Picked up the Coronado C340. Gonna learn how to turn it on, etc. Well, yeah, I'm gonna be right with you on the Cessna 150 or 172. That's gonna be a lot of fun to fly, though. We actually have to be at 240 knots by that, so it's gonna bring our descent speed back a little bit more. And San Francisco is loading in. I think that's Oakland, though. Yeah, that's Oakland. That's not. San Francisco's gonna be like over here somewhere. Yay, and scenery, yeah. We actually got some lights. Alright, let's go and turn our music down here and try to concentrate. Alright, there's about, it's decent, it's a little bit lower than usual, or a little bit lower than. Alright, so 240 knots.
Spoilers retracted.
We're down on 6,000. Let's go for Sepin. Sepin is going to be at 3,000 feet. Let's go and start bringing it down for 3,000. We'll be down to 3,015, so that's perfect. And we got traffic ahead of us as well. I think that's him right there. Yep, that's him right there. That's the Delta. Oh, what landing? Where's he landing at? Okay, so Shark DL is descending. He's going for 28 right as well. Fuck. Alright, we'll go for 28 left. We're going to announce as well. What the hell's the damn text box though? There we go. Hate when it does that. There we go. Start bringing speed back more so we give some space between us and that Delta. Have you got the MRX6 scenery? No, I don't even know what that is. If you turn the landing light? Yeah, I already got the landing lights turned on. Come on. Are we at 3,000? No, we're not even at 3,000. There we go. Oh yeah, he's way ahead of us. We got a lot of time for him to clear the runway.
Approach phase activated.
Alright, we're gonna go low braking speed. We're gonna turn the brake fan on. Get our checklist up. Make sure we got everything. Alright, descent, at top of descent, altimeter is already set, vertical speeds, good. Approach, anti-ice is off, flight management computer is checked, landing nose, runway lights are turned on. Autopilot will be set to ILS mode. Autopilot approach mode will be active once we start catching the localizer, and we're catching it now. We're catching the glide slope now. And we're going
Speed
to get
checked.
flaps.
Flaps 1.
Got an insta weather update there. I'm gonna have a bit of a tailwind. Alright, there he is on his final. Alright, let's go and turn on approach mode. Go and slow down for 200 knots. Alright, turning on to final now. LS or
Autopilot 2,
2's
cross
coming
check.
off, or coming on.
Speed is not okay for next flaps position.
Go ahead and set 190. Alright, he's now just about to touch down, so we got time. Why am I going so fast?
Spoilers half.
Why are we gaining speed? We shouldn't be gaining speed. I'm just gonna take control of the aircraft here.
Spoilers retracted. Spoilers arm.
Alright, we're just gonna take control here. Alright, it's gonna bring
Gear down.
Oh, increase our drag here as well.
Radio altimeter alive.
Oh. Come on, plane, slow down. We're gonna get a tailwind. No, not really. It's not even that strong. We're getting a right crosswind. It's kind of changing on us. It's kind of pushing us off a little bit here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Come on, plane, slow down.
Spoilers disarm. Spoilers half.
There's a bit of a weird approach. I don't know why the plane was like. I wonder if it's just the NOA weather simulating tailwinds a bit more realistic as to what they were before. My God, that was
1,000.
It's very hard for the plane to slow down for some reason.
Spoilers retracted. Spoilers arm. Speed is not okay for next flaps position. Speed
Now it
checked.
is.
Flaps 2.
Come on, slow down. So yeah, I think it's the weather. I actually like it though. It's a bit more, you know, tailwinds actually affect you now, which they
Speed
like
checked.
they should.
Flaps 3.
Quite a steep descent here. To the final, but that's alright. We're still on
500.
the... Yeah, there we go, now we're on the glide.
Speed checked. Flaps full. Land
Going
green
really
checked.
fast, Jesus. It's maybe a tough one, guys. I might do a go around.
100 above.
I think we're good. We're good. We'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine.
Minimum.
Yeah, we're good.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard.
Ground spoilers. Decel. Reverse green.
Forces out. Not bad, but not good either.
70 knots.
That was a fast decel, okay. I had the brakes on low, but God, this thing slows down fast. Alright, we'll turn off up here. Yeah, not the best arrival, though I think the winds feel different. Like, the tailwinds actually affect you, which is cool, so you actually have to... Like, I feel like with that was default wind, I think we could have honestly slowed down much better if it was just default. That's the way it feels like, because I've landed here with worse tailwinds than what we just experienced, and I mean like a straight-on tailwind. And that
Flaps 3.
affected
Flaps
me,
0.
like, that affected me pretty bad. To the point to where I almost had to do a go-around. I was actually thinking of doing a go-around then. Not bad though. It was a nice recovery, but the approach was not good. The approach was too fast. But the recovery wasn't bad. Recovery wasn't too bad. Alright. Let's go get flight directors and ILS turned off, and I think we're clear to the left. Yeah, we're pretty sure we're clear to the left. Let's check. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so Redwood, or Virgin, parked I think over by Southwest, I think. Don't turn the brake fan off. So I think Redwood parks on the other side of American, I think, or something like that. Drew Mooney, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Alright, so I got all the plans for the second leg. You just have to load up in the MD-80, and then I still have to get the fuels and stuff. I have it already wrote down and everything, so all I have to do is just verify or click on it. Click on generate, and it will do it. There's a Virgin. Yep, there's a Virgin. I knew they parked on the other side of American, or somewhere over here. Let's go on turn here. Alright, we'll just take this ramp right here. Gonna join me? Alright, cool. We're doing San Francisco to Portland, as stated in the title of the video there, or the stream. So get our aircraft parked up here, and then we'll be good to go. Really hard to see if we're aligned. No, we're not. Alright, there we go. Welcome to San Francisco. Gonna pull the park
Park brake on.
And here we are. Not too bad, not too bad at all. Let's go and check out some of these custom. Go and check out some of these CSLs. Oh, look at that guy! He's actually in a citation with no gear. Okay, so that's obviously. I think that's a citation, right? No, that's a CRJ. Or is that a citation? He's in a Swiss Air though. That's probably not what he's actually in. He might be in something else. Maybe he's in a private jet sort of plane. That's why it's loading him in as one. But let's see, is there any other aircraft that we could look at for? There's some over there. Oh, there's one right here. Let's go and see that guy. I just want to check out the custom liveries because this is one of the things I was actually testing in this stream. Well, not custom liveries, the CSLs. That guy's showing up as British, but oh, he's an observer. That's why he's an observer. All right. Let's check out these guys here. That guy's in a FedEx plane, so that's obviously wrong. He's in KLM. That guy, okay, that one worked. KLM for the 747 worked, but whatever this guy's flying, I'm assuming a 777. Yeah, it's 777, so I'm assuming that CSL doesn't match properly. And what was this guy in? Maybe we check this guy out. Oh, it shows him in he might be in a CRJ. This guy might be in like a tiny CRJ or something Delta. Is he Delta? No, he's whatever. Alright, but other than that, that's basically the flight, the first leg for tonight. I just want to check out some custom livery, or the CSLs around here. We're going to go ahead and log out of Vatsim and watch the replay back. So we will disconnect. And all the guys will go away, and let's go and get to that. We'll go to flights, we'll go to toggle replay mode, and watch that back. Like I said,
Flaps
the approach
full.
was bad. The landing, the recovery was good. Let's see how good the landing was, though. Yeah, this plane loves to slow down, man. This thing will slow down no problem.
30.
Alright, let's see how that landing was.
40, 30, 20.
That wasn't bad. No, it wasn't actually that bad. The landing wasn't too bad. It wasn't
30,
too bad.
20.
I think I got that little extra small bounce just because I flared, like right there, and it kind of gave me a little bit of lift. But once the spoilers came out, it adjusted. Not good though. The like I said, the initial approach
30,
was pretty fast.
100.
Speed.
I was pretty
200.
unaligned for a good portion of it. But nonetheless, I'll take the landing. I will take the
100.
landing.
50, 40, 30, 20.
It wasn't too bad. Too bad. Alright, watch from a few different angles.
30, 40, 100.
Speed. Speed. Speed.
50, 40, 30, 20.
Not too bad. Have a look at Vat Spy. Felt bad, but looked okay. What do you mean, look at it? Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Alright, let's go ahead and,
Flaps 0.
oh boy. I forgot the throttles like to go full. Auto throttle turns on, we're dead. I forgot the A320 does that. The A320 after replay mode is so broken. Oh god, thanks for the
Positive climb.
stream, NVCF. Alright, oh god. Hold on, I gotta turn daytime on for this. I always forget, I forgot that the jar design does that. So the jar design, for those that are not familiar, when you come out of replay mode, it turns auto throttle on and it thrusts the plane forward, like max speed. It's so broken. Let's change it to, let's go here and just change it to here. Alright, well, let's gonna start us a new flight, but the plane's broken in replay mode. Every time. I always forget about that. I always forget about that. In X-Plane 10, it didn't do it that bad. It seems like it got worse in X-Plane 11.
Don't the passengers only clap on international flights? No, they don't. Alaska Airlines does it all the time. Well, not all the time, but I remember when I used to fly a long time ago, they would just, you know, everybody used to clap on the landings and whatnot. I mean, have you seen the Ryanair videos? I don't think Ryanair, well, I guess Ryanair does do international since they fly all over Europe, but no. Alright, well, our sim is gonna reload itself versus I loaded it back at LAX, but we'll switch back over to San Francisco. I forgot to change it. That's alright. Gives me some time to get the fuel and stuff here generated by SimBrief. Alright, anyway, Sledgehammer, see you later, man. Thank you for stopping by, as always, again. And, hope you have a great rest of your night, day, or morning. Other than that, for those that are staying that doesn't know yet, if you look in the title of the stream, obviously we are doing the next flight. Ooh. Foggy. Pretty cool, though. Let's go to MD80. And we will go to SFO, and Alaska Airlines parks at ramp Alpha 2. So we'll go to Alpha 2, and that's international. I don't know why it says I don't know why they park at the international ramps, and I don't think they do anymore, but whatever. And we'll go and confirm that, and we'll switch our livery to Alaska Airlines with the new livery on it. And we'll set, okay, it's already matched real world, and we'll set the time of day. That's pretty good. Perfect. Dreadful weather. Yeah, I wish we would have saw that when we flew that earlier. That's alright. Been fun. Alright, other than that, SimBrief should be done generating. Yes, it is. I'm going to write these fuels down. So we're going to be carrying a total of 19,382 pounds. And our cost index is not shown on here. My cost index not shown. Let's try this again. Let's go new flight. Alaska 318. Departure, KSFO. Arrival, KPDX. Airframe. I guess we'll just choose the MD88. I think it's more, yeah, that should be fine. MD88, and it's going to be about an hour and 35-minute flight. Departing runway. I'll just do whatever. Your fuel weight's good, cargo, all the stuff is going to generate. Maybe that will give me the cost index. I probably chose the wrong MD80, and I think I did. Yeah, so that's what it was, yeah. Wait, never mind, it didn't give me a cost index again. Oh well, we'll enter in our own cost index. But we'll change the fuel. We'll change it now to 20,646. Cost index, we'll just choose a cost index of 80, I guess. Reserve fuel is going to be 31.2. No, that's not legit at all. We'll just do 6.5. Because why not? Alright, so yeah, there we go. We'll just do that. And X-Plane is still loading up everything. Of course. We should have all the charts as well, so we'll just get right into the flight. Also, oh yeah, I forgot to get the MD80 checklist. Let me see if I can find it again.
There's the checklist that I use. Hopefully I find it. You know what, maybe I could find it. Let's see. I'm gonna do something here real quick. I'm gonna see if I can. See, I need to find my recycling bin. Let's go into. Sorry, let's see if this will work. Recycle bin. Alright, let's check that out. Okay, that didn't do a damn thing. Okay. Come on. Do it. Let me just do something here real quick. That's not what I wanted. Let's see if it's on here. Should be. Because, let's try this. And let's do this. Reset. It may not work, but whatever. See if it works. We'll just let the computer do its thing then. Why is it not on here? Because I don't know if I'll be able to find that checklist again. Or is it? Let me see if it comes default with the aircraft. Let me check in the aircraft folder. Maybe it does come with it. Oh yeah, here we go. Yes, okay, it does. Wow, that's sideways though. That's not it. I guess it is a sideways one for some reason. I guess it is so. So I found it, but this one is like it's like sideways. I don't know why, but we'll be able to rotate it once we get in. All right, so let's go ahead and actually just load that up. Let's go and see how that loads in the aircraft. Let's go and close all, and let's go to aircraft. And we'll go to rotate MD80. We'll go to manual, and we'll open up the pilot handbook checklist. So you see how I was talking about. Okay, first flight of the day. So this is different from my other one, but this should work. I know where everything basically is, so this will work. This will be perfectly fine. So it's been a while since I've flown the MD-80, so I think I know where most things are. As far as I'm aware, I know where most things are, but you know, don't take my word for that. There are gonna be some things I'm forgetting, but see you later. But my iPad is dying and I'm getting tired. Happy lanes. All right, Jolie, thank you for stopping by, and hope you have a great rest of your night. And do we have the Alaska Airlines? Yes, we do. Look at that. Beautiful. Actually, I ended up making this myself because always wanted the Alaska Airlines 7 livery on this plane, which actually looks really nice. I actually really like it. Really, really cool. Other than that, actually, no, I think I actually made an error on this. I think one Alaska Airlines is a little bit higher than the other. No, it's actually the same. I think I fixed it. Yeah, okay, I did fix it, I guess. All right. Anyways, we're gonna get into it. Into the plane. So let's go ahead and out of some of this stuff here. Go back to the charts, and we're going to be at San Francisco. We're going to open up, nope, not the approach. I want to open the ground. And we're going to open up the departure for Truckin' 2. That's not the one I want to load first. Truckin' 2, and then we'll open up page. Why did I close? We'll open up Truckin' 2, page 2. And then we'll open up PDX, and we're going to be on the Timbers 2 arrival. We'll open up the first page, then the second page, then the third page. Then we're going to open up 28 left. That's what we're going to plan for, and we're going to open up the Portland ground. So let's go ahead and get things going here. I need to somehow make another checklist for this because this is a bit strange, a bit weird. Actually, I'm gonna try one last thing here. Let's see. Maybe the other one's a bit better. I just don't like how it's kind of elongated like that. Let's go to MD80. Go to the manual and open up the pilot handbook. Checklist. Is it open already? We'll open pilot handbook then. Let's go next page. Oh, there's a lot of stuff, but the checklist is here. Here it is right here. Okay, so I think this is the same exact thing. Yeah, this is the same exact thing, so we'll just use this. Alright, so cockpit voice recorder, don't need to worry about that. Electrical panel, electrical power panel is good. Fuel tank is also good. Emergency lights. Really arm that. This is a little bit unorganized from the checklist that I usually use, but we'll try our best to we'll try our best. Alright, so emergency exit lights, what were those things again? That's the only thing I hate about this plane. Don't fly it for a while, and there's things that just basically, there it is right there. Arm that. Stall and speed warnings, yaw damper. There's literally nothing about starting your APU. This is going to be a bit of a problem, but I know how to start it anyway, so we'll go ahead and get the battery on. The battery, it will be on. We'll go and get the start pumps. Go and make sure battery's good. Looks like we're basically go there. And let's see. Let's go here real quick. And we'll go and actually let's do it through the FMC. Let's see. Nope, we don't have power. Alright though, let's go back up here. Let's go to MD80, let's go aircraft management, and we'll toggle the GPU. Let's go up here. Go and get the external power going. There we go, now we have power. We should have power. Go ahead and take that off. And apparently we don't have power for some reason, but whatever, that's alright. We're just gonna start the APU. Alright, start pump is on. Let's go ahead and actually let's load the fuel first, so that we don't, you know, load it during the APU, because I feel like this is gonna be a bit of a problem. So we'll load the fuel to 20,646. So let's go here, 20,646. Go ahead and load that. Now enter in all of our fuels. So let's go ahead and hit done, and then we'll apply changes. That should load our fuels. So apparently our external power is not working, but like I said, that's all right. So start pump is on. Let's go and start the APU. And we'll watch for the EGT to climb. So while that does that, I'm gonna go ahead and look for the other checklist, because the APU will take some time to start up in this aircraft. So we'll let that do its thing. The APU doesn't seem to be rising at all. I have the start pump on, battery, that start. Because I didn't have the APU air on. Try that again. Why is this plane not working? Yeah, I'm missing something. I don't know. There's like this checklist is not very descriptive. So cockpit, electrical power panel, emergency lights, ice protection. Maybe this is just this is not a very good checklist. Not a very good checklist. Not good. There's no bueno. I need to find something else here because this checklist, like I said, it's been a while since I've flown this plane. No idea why it's not starting. I don't know. I have no idea why, but let me go ahead and look up the look this up. Hold on. Look up the handbook because I know that's what it was called. That checklist is not very descriptive at all. It's pretty bad if you're just getting into the plane. And I'm not getting into the plane. I just don't remember the. It's like I remember the start process, but the APU's not starting. The ground power is not even working at all either. And this plane does work for X-Plane. It does. Or X-Plane 11, that is. Isn't the fucking thing starting? Oh god. Because one of the main things I really dislike about these add-on planes is their checklists are more towards realistic, and they don't have a checklist for, like, you know, people that don't know what they're doing, like myself. Let's see, maybe I have a document on it. I think I have a document on it. Let me check. Let me check. I may have written a checklist for myself on this. Maybe. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Well, either I'm fucked or I get lucky and I find the document for this, because yeah, this is we're gonna have problems. Let's try Sheets. Let's see if I have it on Sheets, maybe. Rotate MD80. Rotate MD. Nope, it's not showing anything. Well, guys, I think we're kind of fucked. Because yeah, let's go and reload the aircraft. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Let's go to flight. Or no, developer. Reload current aircraft. We're gonna reload it. See if that could be the problem, because it should be starting. Hopefully this works. They must have changed the checklist to something else, because I'm pretty sure the default, that's like a new checklist, and they changed it. I don't know why. Let's see if this could be it. No, we did everything right. We did everything right. Literally looking at the little tutorial flight thing that they provided, they literally did everything in that correctly. I have no idea what the problem is, and I don't even know why they changed the checklist up. No idea why they changed the checklist up. It looks different. Why? Okay, let's try this again. Battery on. Start pump is on.
But I wanna get you to try being creative on canvas. Just to take your time and sit down, have nothing in mind when you start.
EPU is literally not starting, guys.
Be happy and in love with life and the world, and sit down and begin playing.
I'm literally doing it how it's instructed. I think this... What is wrong with this thing? I was literally flying this plane, the same exact plane, same exact version, a few streams ago. Like, quite a few streams ago. Start pump is on. Batteries on start pump. AP should come on, no problem. Do any of you guys know what the problem could be? Because I'm literally starting this MD80 up how I've always started it before. And it's not working. And they changed they changed the damn pilot handbook to where it's more confusing and less descriptive, and I don't know why. The hell is going on? Alright. Let me see. Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna see something here. This is for X2011. Yep, I got the right one loaded. So I didn't want to do that. It's just not working. Plane's just not working. So I guess we're going to the 737.
Just don't worry about it. Learn how to use what happens. That's the name of the game. It's enjoy.
That's really frustrating.
Really ought to enjoy what you're doing.
Alright, I'm gonna try one last thing. Not what I want to do, but just making sure. Yeah, I guess we're gonna switch to the 737. This is fucking ridiculous. I need to get that old chart back. Because I completely got rid of the other checklist that was much better, much better. But screw it, right? Completely just screw it. All right, we're going over to the 737. This plane is, it's paused. It's paused. I was paused. Good God, I was paused. I was blaming it on the plane. Or were we paused though? I didn't pause. It was like restarted the sim though. Weird. It was paused. I don't like the way that pause position is located in the top right hand corner. We found the issue, guys. Found the issue. I'm so used to having the pause like right in your face up here. From X-Plane 10. There we go. That was user error. User error, not the plane. Although we do have access to this now, but hopefully I know how to start this up though. Without this checklist, because this checklist is a bit strange. Because I was literally saying we just like flew the exact version of the exact same plane, like, you know, at the beginning of the month, I want to say. Like, why is it not working? Why is that? Okay, well maybe that's not powered on. Yeah, that was our mistake. That on. Okay, so it should work. There, okay, there we go. Now we got FMC power. Alright, so that's good. Wow, I was about to be really mad. I really wanted to fly this plane too. Alright, let's go up here. Let's go and get the yaw damper turned on. Let's go and align the navs. Are we still at the same ramp? Yeah. Oh, we're facing it. What the hell? We're facing the complete wrong way, but whatever. That's alright, whatever. Alright, so air conditioning pressurization will be set. Let's go and get the air supply. Is going to get that turned on to auto. And let's see. Alright, so those are on a line now, so it's good. Air conditioning is set, annunciator and digital lights, flight guidance, fire control panels, flight instruments, altimeters. Let's go and get that checked. So I'm assuming the altimeter is still the same 2981, or roughly about there. 2981. Let's go and log into Vatsim as well. Squawk box connect. We're gonna connect as ASA 318. We're gonna be as USA West. Or we're going to be on USA West servers. We're going to use the MD, let's do 88. That's the only thing. I'm thinking the MD80 works. No. So MD88. And then we'll be on the ASA. Set that to new colors and we'll connect. There we go. Now we're making progress. Assume to be, you know, let there be more pilot errors in the near future, but, you know, we'll try to get through this. Flight control, all that stuff's good. Engine instruments, yeah, that, whatever that means. So flight instruments are good. We're not gonna set that until we set the FMC up. Engine instruments are checked. Gear lever, horn, and lights are down, checked. 3 green. Hydraulic system. Go down here and make sure that all the hydraulics are turned off. There we go. And radar, is already off for us. Transponder, TCAS, and standby. Let's go and make sure that is set. So we are on standby. Leave that as that is right there. And stabilizer, we'll do that later, of course, when we set the FMC. Spoilers are retracted, rudder control, lever, power, whatever, fuel levers are off. Cabin altitude controller. Let's see, that should be on auto, right? Yeah, that's on auto. All that stuff is on auto for us, so that's good. Stuff is good. Do I know? Yeah, we're good. Alright, let's go in here and set up our FMC. Let's go to pause init, and we'll set. Do we have the latest AirX cycle? We should, because I remember updating. Yeah, okay, we do. Perfect. Alright, so we are going to be from oh, wait, we gotta delete that. We enter IR's position. I'll let that do its thing. Maybe it's because the plane moved. I don't know exactly why it's turned like that, but it shouldn't be. Alright, so reference airport will be K. God damn it. KSFO. And we'll bring that down here. We will. Wait. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Alright, let's go to the route page. KSFO is already entered in there. We're going to go ahead and set KPDX. Set that in there. Flight number is going to be Alaska 318, ASA 318. Go ahead and enter that in. And runway, we'll just leave that blank. And we'll activate that. We'll execute it. And we'll go to departures and arrivals. We'll go to departures for San Francisco. And we'll go to the truck into departure. We're going to be on the not Greatfield. Let's erase that. So we're going to be on the truck into, and we're going to be, oh yeah, we are in Greatfield. Okay, perfect. We are in Greatfield. Alright, and then we're going to be on runway, I'm assuming we're going to be on runway 01 left, I guess. Why not? We'll do 01 left. We'll execute that. We'll go to departures and routes. We'll go to PDX arrivals, and we'll be on the Timbers 2 arrival. We'll be into the Machu transition, and we're going to be on the ILS for 28 left. We'll do that right there, ILS 28 left, and we're going to be Schaefer approach transition. Sure, why not? We'll execute that. We'll go to legs. We'll clear up any discos that we have here. Let's go Machu. Let's clear that up. Take Schaefer, bring that up. Serious, I can't delete that. Maybe it's because of the vectors. Yeah, there we go. Alright, other than that, we are basically good to go on the FMC now. Let's go to init reference, and we'll set in our gross weight. Here we go. And let's go reserves of 6.5. Oh wait, we gotta enter in our actual fuel weight though. We didn't do that yet. Let's go to edit weight and balance, and we'll set in our fuel here. So pounds is gonna be 20,664. It's 20,646, or 46, not 56. There we go. And we will enter that. Oh wait, that's payload. Whoops. Let's go and just do that. Whoops. Want to do that. Let's go back up here, and we'll go weight and balance, and we'll do this one. Okay, that's already set, so let's go and hit done. We'll resume flight. So that's already, okay, all that stuff's saved, so that's good. Reserves are going to be, again, 6.5. We'll do cost index of 80. And we'll do cruise altitude of, cruise altitude is going to be 34,000 feet, so we'll set 340. We'll pop that in there. Go to execute that. We'll go takeoff page. We'll set our flux is going to be, or outside temperatures, go and set that to 15. That in there. And our V-speeds are not going to set up until we get the pushback going due to the way that this plane works. Other than that, we're basically good to go there. Fuel levers are off. Cabin altitude's good. Flaps and slats are good. Communications panel is checked and set. Trim stab 0. Auto brake selector is off. Parking brake pressure stuff is good. And then we're going to before start. There's probably a lot of stuff I'm missing, but that's alright. We'll see we'll see what happens. It's gonna turn galley on. I think we need that on. Alright, fuel pumps. Let's go and get those 4 on. And logo light will remain off. Cockpit flood, all that stuff is fine and good. Let's go ahead and we're gonna change these views. These views are so zoomed in for some reason. There we go, that's much better. Alright. Let's go up to the front here. Let's go and get our position strobe lights on. Get the floodlights on. And we should be good to go there. Alright, fuel pumps, pitot heat, and ignition. I feel like we're starting a little bit early, but let's go and follow our flight plan before we do anything else. Let's go to send flight plan. We're going to be going from departure KSFO. We're going to be going to KPDX and alternate to KPDX. And our cruise altitude is going to be 340. And all stuff is good. It's going to enter in our flight plan here. That's what I was trying to say. So great field. We're gonna be on Machu, and then we're gonna be on the Timbers to arrival, and we'll go and set this to transmit squawk box. We are TCAS. We have FMS. We have IFR, and it's about to be. Yeah, it's actually there are 35 minutes. Actually, 1 hour 35 minutes. We have enough for that, so let's go and send that in. Alright, so let's make sure that we don't have anything missing here. Our pump is good. Go and get those turned on. Good there. Wipers, don't need to worry about that. So that's good. Navs are good. Navs are aligned as well, so that's always good. Engine sync selector is turned off. I think we're basically good to go. Let's go down here and get the crossfeed valves open. Pneumatic crossfeed valve, yeah, so we're good there. Alright, so pitot heat and ignition. So pitot heats, we'll get the ignitions going as well. So pitot heats, where are the pitot heats at? Pitot heats is here. Go and get that set to captain. And hydraulics on and high. So we'll go and set the hydraulics on. We're going to get these on as well. And a seatbelt and beacons will come on for a pushback. Come on, there we go. And position strobes will stay on as is. And when clear to start, let's go and release park brake. Emergency light not armed, it's going to rearm that, so that goes that. Flight recorder is off, don't need to worry about that. Left and right generators are off, so going to get those turned on. Wait, they're already on then. Alright, we're going to leave the AP generators on. And left and right, oil pressure low, and then battery charge, so that's all good. Alright, let's go and get the pushback truck here. Let's go easy pushback. Let's go and start the pushback in reverse. And yeah, we're in a very awkward position for this pushback. Hey, they actually have the up-to-date livery for that 737 as well. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I need to get that old checklist again for this plane because this new checklist, oh my god, it is not cutting it at all. Like, I'm not that familiar with aircraft to memorize an MD-80, especially with how scattered the controls are. Like, the controls are just... I mean, they're scattered. I have to fix that. They're gonna have to fix that at a later time. Alright, while we're pushing back, we'll go ahead and just we're gonna get our engines ready to start. Alright, PD to ignition, seatbelt signs, beacon on, stuff's good. Engine lights, galley power and AC packs will come off. So galley power is coming off, AC packs are coming off. Pneumatic crossfeed valves and pressure is opened. And let's go ahead and get our engine started. gotta... Pumps are on. Crossfeed valves are open. Why isn't it starting? Like one of the reasons why I need that other checklist, because there are things that I am and will forget. My crossfeed valves are open. Oh, this plane is just so much work. So much work. Oh, I turned them all the way off. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. That's probably why. I didn't mean to turn them all the way off. I'm gonna set them to the second one. Keto heat's on. Let's go and get that off. Because usually you don't even set that. I don't know why it's even on the checklist there. And let's go ahead and turn that off and turn it back on. Oh. Alright, let's go and stop the pushback here. That. Head and remove that. Go and set system B. Why? Why is it not starting? Jesus Christ, this plane. What does it say on the warnings here? Ignition system, yes, I know that. That's what it's supposed to be, but... Okay, these engines are not... God, man, this plane is just... so bad to work with without a damn checklist. Why rotate? Why did you have to remove your good checklist and put in one that's so bad? I think the plane's like broken now. It won't start anymore. It won't do its proper fucking procedure anymore. Oh my god, this is pissing me off. This is not fun at all. Do you guys have any idea as to why this is not working? Because there's literally nothing else I could really do right now. I just leave those... Like, it just won't... It won't do that anymore. It just will not. Gotta be shitting me right now. You gotta be absolutely fucking kidding me right now. The plane's broken. The plane will not switch on anymore. I did something wrong. I had everything that I knew that would be checked though. That's the problem. Let's go and do that. Something's not right here. Why? I'm done. I'm done with this plane. This plane is not working, and the checklist is not good. It's like before start, fuel pumps 4 to 6 are on. Yes, they are on. Pitot heats and ignition. Pitot heats. Let's try to turn that back on. Oh, fantastic! It doesn't work. yeah, fantastic. None of the engine igniters work now. I mean, I guarantee I did something wrong, but as far as I'm aware, everything I did was as to what I remember doing. And now the plane is just broken. Now the plane's broken, guys. Well, I'm switching planes. I'm not gonna put up with this aircraft right now. This is this plane needs to be the checklist needs to be rethought completely. It may be realistic. It may be realism. I know the Rotate MD80 is at like a study sim level quality, which is great. But their old checklist that they used to have before they did the 1.3 update or something like that was perfectly fine. For especially like people like me that don't know how to fly this plane at all. Let's go ahead and load up the 737. San Francisco. Let's go make sure the livery is correct. Yeah, we're on Alaska 2016. Alright. Start a new flight because I am done with that MD80 until I either find a checklist or I'm just never flying it again, because that is like literally everything I did was, as far as I remember, to starting up that plane, and it's not starting for whatever reason. So if any of you guys know anything about the MD80, please message that to me, because right now it is very frustrating. And like I said, they need the old checklist back. They seriously need the old checklist back. And let me go ahead and change the stream title there. Did they update it? Yeah, they did. They update. Oh wait, why is my for some reason my stream was not updating. My stream on my tablet's not showing the new chat. I was wondering like why nobody was answering, or nobody. I was like, wow, nobody just knows what the problem is. You need to flip the battery button under the switch. I did that. Who said a Mac Pro couldn't game random? Hey, good evening. Okay, sorry, I did not see all your guys' chat. Doesn't look like your batteries are even on. You did get my battery was on, but the plane wasn't starting. I got reinstalled. That livery is awesome. Where did you get it? I actually made that Alaska MD80 livery myself. Should have just powered out instead of push. I think you have the starter system to A or B. I'm American 1. The air supply completely turned off. That happened to me with the MD80. I just have the AI started, then I turn it off. Air supply off, not auto. Did they update it? Has the IXCG been fixed to work with X-Plane 11? Somewhat, Charles. Somewhat. But I'm going to need to look into the MD80, because the checklist, the old checklist that Rotate had was super descriptive and told you like literally switch by switch. Now it's just saying this garbage that skips a lot of things in between, because there's a lot of other things in between the lines there that needs to be added. So let's close that. That MD80 needs to be... This MD80 checklist needs to, you know, make the MD80 great again, right? Alright, let's go to liveries. No, not liveries. What am I doing? Charts. I need to go charts. But yeah, I literally did everything that you guys said, and it just broke. I'm sure I bugged out the plane somehow, but you know, it's typical flight sim, right? Okay, let me get the 737 checklist real fast. At least I know that's still up. Did they update it? Yeah, they did. They updated it to where the 1.3 version Pro, I think is why they called it Pro, and they got rid of the old checklist for some reason. So it's whatever. I mean, I'll still be willing to fly the MD80. It's just I need those checklists, the other checklists that actually worked and were descriptive for new pilots like myself. Into that, at least the MD80. All right, let me find checklist here. All right, let's get this thing loaded. Where is my X-Plane folder? There it is. Yeah, if any of you guys own the MD80 and know about it, definitely message me about that, because I really do love the MD80. It's a great aircraft. It's a fun aircraft. But when there's issues like that, and there's changes like that, I don't like it. I'm about to find my own checklist. Alright, let's go and get this pulled up here. 737 checklist. Like, I'll show you how the MD80 checklist used to be. If you guys remember my 737 checklist that I always use, this checklist here, this is exactly what the MD80 was like. Not exactly this structure, but this is how detailed the MD80 was. Like, it literally told you everything you had to do, and it was amazing. But then the Pro version came out, 1.3. I think it was always the Pro version. But the 1.3 version came out, and since I don't memorize planes very well, like the startup procedures and everything, I need better explained and detailed checklists. And I don't like the X checklist plugin. I really don't like that. It's kind of annoying to deal with. I mean, as much as I used to love it, it's just more annoying than anything now. So yeah, I don't know. Oh wait, no, why did I just do that? There we go, okay. Yeah, like I said, if anybody here knows how to fly that MD80, please send me hints and notes. Or maybe if you have a checklist yourself, if you could send that over, that would be amazing. A checklist that works for me. Has the actually G73? Yeah, okay, I already read that. You're ASA 318, right? Yes, I am. That is correct. I just noticed I changed my plane in Vatsim, which I actually need to change it back out. So let me log out and log back in to change my aircraft here. So on 737 ASA, USA West, Alaska 730. Alright, let's go and change that. Okay. Get some flying done here because we've been nothing but sitting at this gate troubleshooting the MD80. Given the MD-80 is not an easy aircraft to start and fly, but I've flown that plane numerous times, enjoyed it every single bit. Just don't memorize it. just don't memorize everything. All right, 82.9 is going to be our zero fuel weight, and we'll go ahead and just instant load that. We'll go ahead and get the ground power connected. We'll go and get the galley power on. Go ahead and just close that. Yaw damper will come on. Left and right IRSs will be set. Here we go. That caused me a major headache that I didn't want, but it happens, I guess. It happens. Alright. Yaw damper's good, fuel pumps are all good. Oh, let's get that on. I'll go and get the cabin lights on. Might as well. Window heat, pitot heats, all that stuff's good. Hydraulic is all good. Air temperature is going to get that set up. See, like this. Like, this is what the MD-80, you know, checklist that I use used to look like. But, like I said, it's gone now. It's completely gone from the download page as far as I'm aware, but gone it is. Alright. I'll see if I could find it. I'm pretty sure it's in my recycling bin somewhere, so I'll just go and grab it out of there. And we'll just use that, because it still works. It's just the I accidentally deleted it. So partially it's on my fault as well, because I accidentally deleted the folder by accident. The checklist and all that, and the yeah. I was gonna save all the stuff, but I deleted it. Alright, so we got the pressure set up. Let's go ahead and close this here. Oh, did I hit close all? Son of a bitch. Alright, whatever. I didn't mean to do that. Already open? What are you talking about? What? What? Oh, don't tell me this thing is fucking up now. Oh, God. You gotta be fucking shitting me right now. Gotta be shitting me right now. It's really saying all this stuff is open. It's bugged. Let me try this. Let me try opening that. If that works, I should fix it. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, I was about to say if this thing breaks on me as well. I am done with X-Plane altogether for tonight, but we're good. Alright, let's go and continue. Alright, logo lights, position lights, got throw them on. Just gonna get this plane started up as fast as possible. Logo lights we're not gonna turn on. All stuff is good, good. Just go and get the FMC set up. See, pause in it. KSFO. Today just doesn't seem like my second leg day. Second leg flight is just not, it's not going so well right now. Issue after issue, bug after bug in this flight. ESA 318. The best thing is though, we all get to laugh at it afterwards. Because guaranteed, you're all pilot error. We're on the truck into departure, great field transition. We're gonna be taking off on 01 left. Go back to departures and arrival. That's not what I wanted. It's going nope, that doesn't work. Okay, let's go back then. Alright, we're gonna be on ILS 28 left, and gonna be on the Timbers 2 arrival into the Machu transition. We're gonna Schaefer approach transition. Go back to legs here. It's gonna clamp any discos here. Gonna Machu, bring that up here. And we'll bring Schaefer, bring that up there. And we will activate and execute that. We'll go to init reference, index, performance, enter in our gross weight. Ground services gross weight is going to be 97.0. Gonna pop that in there. Planned fuel is going to, so I'm put 14.0. And reserves, we'll do 6.5. And we'll do a cost index of 80. Cruise altitude is going to be 340. Pop that in there, we're going to execute that, go to N1 limit, set flex 45, go takeoff. We're going to set flaps 5, set our V speeds, and we'll go back to the legs page here and we're good on the FMC. Let's go up here and get the AP started. Fuel pumps, going to get one on. Oh wait, forgot the AP doesn't start, so let's get all fuel pumps on. Get all window heats on. Going to get the electrical on. And the packs will come off for the engine start. And cabin signs are all on, window heats are all on. Let's go ahead and get the MCP set up here. We're going to set our IAS to 200. We're going to set our heading to 014, as that is the heading for 01s. They have a cold and dark tutorial on the Rotate Sim website. You might see a step you missed. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm pretty sure there's something that they changed, because I think the 1.3 update was a big update for Rotate MD80. So I'm pretty sure there's something that's changed. I'm doing something wrong. So I'm pretty sure you're right on that. I'll have to go check. But it's just I'm just complaining about the checklist, because the checklist used to be so good. It used to be so good. Like, it was just so easy to follow along, like this checklist here. Much better. Alright, so we'll wait for the iris to align here. Alright. We started up pretty fast, so pretty slow. Alright, so we have somebody here flying with us as well. I think it's American. You said American 1, right? I said they're American 1, I think. The call sign. There's OBS Observer. You Delta 1? Somebody said that they're flying with us. I'm American 1. Drew Mooney's American 1, but I'm not seeing him unless he took off already. Oh, you're Delta 1. You're not American 1. You're Delta 1 on my screen. Irises are still being aligned. See if my flight plan's still the same. Yep, my flight plan's still good. And every time I switch to this plane, it's just much more relaxing. Just the 737 is just so easy to set up. Just flown it so many times, it's very easy. So relaxing to fly this plane. Then any other plane that I fly apart from the 757 is just fairly stressful. Fairly stressful. The MD80 now probably being the #1 most stressful for me. Even though the MD80 was like easy for me to start, now it's just like, yeah. At first it was the 777. The 777, since I never really flew it that much, that was kind of always stressful for me. That was definitely probably one of the more stressful planes for me to fly, but now, if the MD-80 got changed to be a different startup procedure, then I think the MD-80 is probably going to be the most stressful for me now. For those of you that don't have it though, and was thinking about the MD-80, definitely get it. It's a fun aircraft. It's a really challenging aircraft. That's the point of it. You know, MD-80s never had the best cockpit in the world. A lot of people have issues with working in the cockpit of the MD-80 because, well, the MD-80 is the most unorganized cockpit in the world, as far as I look at it. It's definitely a lot of fun to fly once you get up in the air and whatnot and get past all the complex stuff. I'm just a noob at using it. Haven't flown it in a few months, so, or I should say, quite a few weeks. And the IRS are taking forever to align this plane. Hey, actually put him in the right, floating for me? I think he's floating. Might be floating for us. But yeah, actually put him in a, are you actually flying the A320 right now? Because it's actually a really good modeled A320 for CSL. Oh yeah, look, the flaps I think do work. Flaps are kind of angled downward, it's pretty cool. He's definitely gonna get there before, especially being in if he's in the A320. Our navs are just taking forever to align right now. Are they primarily taking off 2.8 left? Oh, now he's in the ground for us. He has his spoilers deployed. Okay, oh, there go. Oh, that's so cool. The spoilers and everything are actually deployed. That is so cool. So he's going for 2.8 left. I might go 2.8. Okay, there we go. Now our navs are aligned. I might go 2. Yeah, I'm gonna go 2.8 left with him. I'm gonna go 2.8 left. Alright, so now our navs are aligned. Let's go ahead and start getting some stuff going here. We're gonna get our right engine started because the APU does not work and I don't have the fix for it. I did the fix for it, but it messes up my throttles for some reason. So, yeah, issues. Alright, so we're good on the fuel pumps there. Left and right packs are coming on to off, or they're already in the off position. And we're going to go ahead and start the right engine on ground first, just due to the fact that, again, we won't have APU power to do everything for us, so we're going to have to start the right engine on here. Alright, right engine's coming live. Doing a V1 style taxi. Where are you? Oh yeah, you're going fast. Actually, you know what? We'll take off on 0-1 just to make it faster, so we don't get left in the dust biome. We'll try to have a nice little approach with him. Alright, still climbing the 25. What's the issue with the IXCG? So the issue with the IXCG is the APU does not work. The APU does not work properly. So what you have to do is you have to go into Plane Maker and you have to fix the APU. So there's a fix for the APU. But the thing, when I fix the APU, it breaks my throttles for some reason, and I don't know why, and I don't have a fix for it. So I just don't do it. I just don't do the APU fix. But other than that, we're at 25% N2, so let's go ahead and do that. And wait for that thing to come. Wait for that engine to come alive. And then that will basically be like our APU sort of deal. So yeah, every time I fix an issue, and another issue pops up. So you know, That's sad. Alright, we'll definitely watch when he takes off because I actually want to see the gear retract. Be pretty awesome to see. Alright, let's go and release park brake. Go and hold our brake just to make sure we don't go rolling away. Let's go easy pushback and we'll go and start the pushback in reverse. Oops, there we go. Almost forgot to do that. Okay, I did that PlaneMaker thing, thought it was something else. No, the APU works when you do it in PlaneMaker, but I have an issue of where my throttle, one of my throttles don't work, so... yeah, issues, like I said. Very bad issues. Actually, it was happening a few streams ago. Actually, not too, like literally, I think last stream when I was, or no, not last stream, like 2-3 streams ago when I was in Europe, when I was doing the European flight, it was doing that. And I found the fix for it. I had to reinstall and I got the fix for it. Or no, there's a fix for it, but it's so weird. You have to like reload the plane in ready to go mode, like basically full start mode. It's weird. We'll go and start engine number 2. Yeah, maybe next stream I'll do the MD80. I'll give the MD80 another try. I'll do some experimenting with it off stream and whatnot and see if there's something that I did wrong, which I'm sure I did something wrong. So I'm gonna have to look at some tutorials. I'm probably gonna have to write my own checklist. So it was weird with the N2 on the left engine. It doesn't reach 25% because of the broken APU and some other things. So technically it's at 25%. So we're just gonna start the engine on that, and we'll go ahead and turn ourselves out here. We'll go and stop the pushback. I'm just going to see if he took off yet. Nope, he's still there. I think he's waiting for us. Come on, hold the park brake. And left engine is now starting to come alive. I'll wait and taxi to your runway. Alright, well, if you're going to wait for me, I'll just taxi to 28 left with you then. I'll go 28 left with you as well. Just so that, because I'm pretty sure they're taking off on 28 left and landing 28 right. The 01s are not in use tonight, I do believe. Alright, let's go and get that started. There we go. Now we have full power. Let's go and set flaps to 3 notches. Flaps are 5. Go ahead and set our packs. We're good there. Gonna go over our checklist here. So engine startup, right engine generators are good, packs are back on, APU bleed is off, APU is turned off, heater heat's coming on, NES is as required, cabin controls set, engine starts are both on the off position, engine lights are coming on, taxis are coming on, turn off lights are coming on, APU is off, all that stuff is good. We go and get the, no, not strobe lights, anti-collision lights, wing lights, wheel walls, just on for safety I guess. But that's what they're supposed to be on for, and then we'll set the auto brakes to RTO, we'll set the trim 3.5. There we go. Flaps are set. Go and pull the park brake and let's get out of here. Look at this guy. Oh god, his eyes though. It's pretty scary. Pretty damn scary. And I'll change the FMC here in a bit as well, so I'm gonna get up to the and get out of here first. Go and turn our squawk on as well. There we go. In the IXEG, did you have to do the engine idle fix? I just bought it, and when taxiing, the plane goes backwards. No, I didn't do the idle fix, as you can tell. Oh no, the right engine's still having the issue. Why is it having... Okay, you know, we gotta fix something here. So now the right engine, so this is the issue I was talking about, and it happens randomly. I don't know why it does this. It's so, it's so annoying. And I think that's probably what your issue is, or it's probably relates to that issue as well. You see, nothing's a problem here. Nothing is a problem. It's just the right engine does not spool up now. And I thought the APU was a fix to it, but apparently not. So let's see, reverses work. Yep, see, reverses work. Add in forward thrust and just doesn't work. So it's whatever. I got a fix for it though. Let's go down here. Let's go to menus, go to FMC, Dex. Where's the save at again? I know there's a save. I think it's on the route page. Yeah, okay, here we go. First, I'm gonna save the route. We're gonna enter file name KSFO KPDX. And we'll save that. Okay, file saved. Okay, I'm really tired of these broken aircraft in this sim though. Like the 747 doesn't work properly, the 777 doesn't work properly, the 737 works when it wants to, the MD-80 works, but I'm just probably just was doing everything completely incorrect, or was doing something incorrect. Or they probably updated to where I was doing something incorrect. The hell is that bump? Are we moving? We're not moving, it was just a glitch. Alright. The pre-flight? Yeah, here we go. Center tank, 0 fuel weight. Okay, we'll set to ready to fly. Alright, apply settings, and that should fix it. Okay, there. Now both our throttles work, so it's whatever. Okay, let's try this again. Let's go to legs. Peter, yeah, you could join. Welcome to the stream, by the way, but yeah, you could join. You could join, no problem, man. I have no problem with that at all. Charles Hamlin, lol. Yep, same problem I had. See, it's not just me that's having these issues with these planes. It's like it's everybody, and this is just, I don't know, it's just so weird. It doesn't make any sense to me. We'll set in the route that we said. So it's KSFO KPDX. Set that in there, and we'll activate that, execute it, and then everything should be in, except for our why? Are you kidding me right now? Alright, well at least we have most of the stuff here. You know, this plane, as much as I rate it to be #1 on my list, I know IXCG is working on an update, and I know that IXCG sent out a disclaimer saying that it's not meant for X-Plane 11, but it does work to a certain degree. But man, until they get that update out, this plane is just like buggy. For X-Plane 11, I don't know what it is though. I have no idea what it would be, because they're basically the same engine. You know, why did it change to deadhead? Not what I wanted, but okay. Truckin' 2, Great Field. There we go. 28 left. Execute. Departures, arrivals. Timbers 2, Machu, ILS 28 left. Schaefer, execute. Inner reference. Now we gotta enter all this stuff in again. Ground services. 0 fuel 82.9. Put that in. Plan 13.8. Reserve 6.5. Cost index 80. 40. Execute. N1 limit. 45. 5. V1 V2 V or V1 VR V2. Okay. Once again, we're good to go. Finally. Okay, yeah, okay, this is absolutely wrong, but whatever. Screw it, right? Alright. Let's get out of here. Sorry about all this, guys. Nothing I could do, it's just bugging the plane. Not working properly. You gotta be kidding me. Now my throttle's not working at all. What is going on with this plane tonight? Now my throttle's not working at all. Let's see if reverses work. Oh yeah, reverses work. God. Oh boy, I am so close to just like rage quitting right now out of this sim. This is really irritating. That this is the second plane in a row that's just having issues right now. Let's see what else we could do. Let's go to failures. That's not gonna do anything. Let's see. That work? No, of course not. Edit failures. It's not a failure, I'm pretty sure, but you know, you never know. You never know. What gate are you at? I'm at gate A Alpha 2. I think it was Alpha 2. Fix all systems. Done. Apply changes. I can't do anything, guys. I am literally, the plane is literally just stuck here. But the reversers work. Try something here. Nope, nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all. Maybe something in the FMC. Let me try. Nothing. Nothing. Well, we're restarting again, guys. We're gonna have to do all that FMC shit again. This is really making me mad. Ready to fly. Apply. Just let the engine settle. Use the park brake. Okay, both engines work. Okay, let's cut that back. Go to the FMC. Let's load this all up again. KSFO. KPDX. Activate. Execute. Legs. Okay, of course it's not gonna do that. So let's delete these. Okay, apparently it won't let me delete that. Let's go to departures and arrivals again. Enter all this in again. Truckin' 2. Great field. 28 left. Execute. Departures and arrivals. Timbers 2. Machu. 28 left. Schaefer. Execute. Legs. Grab Machu, bring it up here. Execute that. And we'll clear out the other disco. I'm not really worried about that right now. Menu. Index. See if the engines still work. Oh my god, now the left engine is not working. I'm done, guys. I'm done. I'm not gonna deal with this. And I don't want to do the 757 because that's gonna take me a whole nother 30 minutes to an hour to prep and everything. I'm just gonna call the stream here, guys. These planes are not working. That rotate MD-80 first, and now the 737. I mean, as expected, since it's not X-Plane 11 compatible, not working. You know what? We're just gonna have some fun. We're gonna take off with one engine. Why not? We're disconnected from Vatsim. I'm literally full thrust, and it's not even moving the plane right now. There we go. Jeez. We're just gonna, guys. I can't fly. It's I'm probably gonna fly offline, but I'm not gonna stream. There's really no point. We have already wasted about an hour sitting here trying to fix the MD-80, which didn't work. Which I'm gonna have to look up because they probably changed the way that starts now. The 737, which one engine is only working, or no engines are working at all. So yeah, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna stop streaming. I'm probably gonna stream something else, so if you guys want, I'll stream something else. But right now, okay, so I think for now, I'm gonna avoid the 737 for most streams until they get an update out. I think the plane I can really only fly right now is the 757, so expect to see the 757 in like every single stream now. And maybe the Airfoil Lab 172, but other than that, guys, I just want to say I'm sorry. I know you guys expected a second leg at it tonight. There's really nothing else I could do. I mean, all the planes are just not working. I don't want to do the Airbus again. You know, I really want to change it up because the Airbus, you know, you do one plane, you can't, you know, it's kind of boring to do it a second time. There's really not much I could do with the problems I'm having, but what I could do is I could make this fun and just see what happens with one engine on takeoff. We'll go and just do everything kind of half-assed, I guess. Yeah, sorry Drew, sorry that I have to ditch you, sorry Peter that I have to ditch you. Like I said, I might do a second flight, so I'll probably still be on the Vatsim network. I'll let you guys know. So come in Discord, guys. Actually, yeah, come in Discord. We'll do a flight offline. Come inside Discord. I need a break. I need a break from talking and streaming. My voice is kind of hurting, kind of going over like an hour of like troubleshooting and talking with you guys. But come inside Discord and we'll do a group flight on there. Anybody else that's interested, come on to Discord. I'll be on there. I'm probably not gonna be talking as much because my voice is really tired out from this, from talking and going over everything and being frustrated. So come inside Discord, we'll do a group flight together, or come and hang out. I'll be in there for a few hours, maybe an hour or two, and then probably go stream something else. But other than that, I just want to say thank you guys for stopping by. Let's see what happens with the one engine takeoff on runway 01 left. Probably going to be able to do it, but we'll have some fun and do some aerodynamic or aerobatic stuff. Look how slow the engine's spooling up to. Yeah, the engines are broken. But yeah, go in Discord. We're gonna meet up in the oh boy, look at this. Oh yeah, look at that. There we go. We got control. We got control. We have control. We have a little bit of control, just a tad bit of control here. We're just gonna take off on the taxiway. There we go. Yeah, the engine just pulled super hard to the left and I couldn't control it. But now we got grip on the tires now, so we're good. Alright, let's see what happens here. Oh, that's a building. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go, yeah. We got it. We got it, we're good. It's actually not flying too bad. It's actually not flying too bad. Let's see what we could do. Let's see what maneuvers we could do over San Francisco. Let's see what the ability of this plane has. Hey, well, hey guys, look. Our engine's running now. Both of our engines are running now, guys. Well then, yippee-ki-yay. It works now, but let's see what aerobatic ability this plane has. Oh. Wow, can't believe we just did that. I'm like over speeding like crazy. I think my flaps are broken now. Alright, anyways guys, this is gonna be the stream for tonight. Again, come in Discord and we'll do a group flight. I need to break offline. I just need to sit back, relax, and enjoy a nice flight. So yeah, as always, we'll see you guys in the next one. I'll try to get a stream tomorrow going. I have work to do tomorrow for school, so you know, you guys know how that is. I'll try to get a stream up as best I can, or whenever I can at a good time. And yeah, other than that, as always, we'll see you guys later. See where the Golden Gate Bridge is. Try to land on it. There it is right there. Let's try to land on the Golden Gate Bridge. Because why not, right? That'll be our ending scene. I think it's a good idea. I think it's a great idea. Our flaps are broken, so we're gonna have some slight issues, but that's alright. It's a 737, there's nothing can go wrong. Do you guys think I'll be able to land on it, or do you think I'll just phase through it? What do you guys think? Am I logged out of Vatsim? I hope I am. Okay, I am. I don't want to do that on Vatsim. I think I'm going to phase through the bridge, most likely. I feel like I am. I feel like the bridge is not like gonna register as a solid object. Probably not gonna be able to fit. If it is a solid object, it's gonna crash us. Oh god, really hard on the right. We're about to stall. We're about to stall. We're about to stall. We're about to stall. About to stall. About to stall. We're going to the water. No, we're not. We're good. Saved. Saved it. Come on, plane. Come on, plane. This is totally what flight sims were meant for, right? We got this. We're good. I think we're gonna phase through it. Yeah, we're phasing through it. Oh no, it actually lands! Alright guys, we're done. That's it. That's it for the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Tomorrow I'll try to get a stream. And hopefully we'll have better luck. We'll do the 757 all day tomorrow if I do stream. I'm not going to bother with the MD-80 until I get used to it or find out what's wrong with it. 737, that might come back in a future stream. But I'm kind of, it's just kind of broken right now from time to time. But 757 will be in tomorrow's stream or next stream. Whenever the next stream is, we'll do 757, and we'll do the GA flight. So if you guys are want to ask questions, we're going to be doing a group flight of general aviation aircraft, such as you know, Piper Cubs. We'll do some bush flying in Alaska. We'll do, I think we're also doing Lake Tahoe to San Francisco is another suggestion. So yeah. We'll definitely do that, and hopefully see you guys in the next one. And if you guys want to do the group flight, just let me know. I'll be in the next stream. Just if you can't, let me know in Discord. Definitely just jump in the stream and say you're going to join. And other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one.
Where are you going? Going so fast tonight. Have you ever stopped beside the road to smell the rose of life? Take a breath now. Don't hold it in too long, 'cause you might end up missing out on life's short little song. She's saying, ooh, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life to live, don't let it go. Ooh, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life to live, don't let it go. Got one life to live, don't let it go. Can you let go of it all tonight? Or will you decide to push on through and ignore the words inside? Take a breath now, don't hold it in too long, 'cause you'll find you're missing out a last short little song. She's saying, ooh, You've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh. You've got one life to live. Don't let